In 1951, an immediate impact on the cancer survival rate began with the development of the cobalt-60 therapy machine created by Dr. Elford Johns.
Elford Johns' motto was "Physics conquers all." He used that motto whenever some problem arose. He would tell his students, if you apply physics, apply logic, you'll solve it.
Originally from West China, Harold Elford Johns moved to Canada and obtained physics degrees from both McMaster and Toronto universities. In 1945, he was hired by the Saskatoon Cancer Clinic. It was here that Dr. Johns, along with graduate student Sylvia Fedoruk, applied basic physics with a painstaking thoroughness to develop cobalt-60. This major technological achievement could now treat deep-seated and difficult-to-access tumors through cobalt therapy.
But I think the cobalt unit should be looked upon as a milestone in the progress of radiation therapy as a clinical science.
It was a worldwide splash. It was very exciting, and it was a good use of radiation this time as opposed to the military use. So it was long overdue that we accept the good side of radiation.
As well, in that it was independent of electrical power, as X-ray machines are, these other machines. It was particularly useful in developing countries where electrical source often was not available.
Dr. Johns was also influential in the early development of CT scanners and the definition of mammographic imaging. He also did significant work in showing DNA damage in cells exposed to ultraviolet rays.
Elford Johns left also that kind of legacy that any new field can be tackled with application of physics. He applied his physical principles, instrumentation, to any field, and those kind of applications could solve enormous problems in these fields and move them forward.
Dr. Johns' book, The Physics of Radiology, is considered to be the primary work in medical physics, the field of Canadian medicine that he founded.
Well, the physics of radiology has been known to be the Bible of medical physics worldwide. The book has been used to train medical physicists, to train radiation oncology specialists, to train diagnostic radiology specialists in medicine, and is a very solid reference book that has been translated into numerous languages and has gone through many, many editions and is still very popular.
The problems are reduced down, the language is straightforward, very simple, and with numerous examples. And because of that, it's really approachable at many levels.
Dr. Elford Johns, scientist, mentor, and educator, one whose greatest contribution lies in the legacy of his students, now working in fundamental cancer research and advanced imaging.
Elford Johns was considered the father of medical physics in Canada. He established a very large group at Ontario Cancer Institute, and over the years produced students who are now the leaders in two fields, radiotherapy and medical imaging. In fact, most of the medical physicists in Canada can trace their roots through their supervisors and the supervisors to Elford Johns.
He'll be very gratified that he's been recognized by the medical community as a person who deserves to be included with them.